How's it everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sunset Tribe. By the time you watch this video, we will probably be in Zimbabwe on probably one of our most unfamiliar trips that we've taken. We haven't been to Zimbabwe in a very long time. I haven't been there for 20-25 years, at least.
We've been to Vic Falls, crossing the Botswana border a couple of times, but that's not into Zimbabwe. The last time I was in Zimbabwe was 30 years ago, in 95.
Yeah, so we are preparing for that. There's been heavy rains in South Africa, as everybody would know by the time we watch this. And I guess there was even more rain in Zimbabwe. The Save River is in flood. Most of the rivers through the Gonarazo area is in flood, and it's, as we said, unfamiliar ground. There is a lot of unknowns that lies ahead of us on this 10-day adventure through Zimbabwe. We were basically going around Zimbabwe within the borders, but entering from Beitbrug, passing past Gonarazo, then going through Gonarazo, and then through the Save Valley Conservancy, up to
Big Enough Bridge,
then into Chimani Mountains, through Mutare to the Nyanga Highlands, then
Tanganda Tea,
and then we head east towards Kariba. We pass Cheredzi Pools and then Kariba.
Arcadia Dam, we're going to pass there hopefully.
We'll see.
Because there's no bridges in Zim. The infrastructure in Zim is not of the best, so it's river crossings you have to go through, and we are limited by firstly skill and courage, and secondly by how deep the water is going to be in these river crossings that we just don't know. So we don't know. We planned a bit of a route that we almost know nothing about.
Well, absolutely nothing. You know, we've spoken a bit to Joe and Mark Taylor, and great appreciation for them and their experience in Zimbabwe, but we are still not sure exactly what waits for us. And it's going to be a 10-day trip. We haven't booked anything, and that's what this video is about. We want to show you guys how we've prepared our bikes, what we've done, and basically what each of us pack. It's going to be the three of us on our Yamaha T700s, and we split up between the three bikes so everybody doesn't carry the same stuff. But it's just to say, go through the bikes. They've all been serviced, new oil.
Yeah, shout out to Andre David from Big Five Adventures. Yeah, we can always rely on you for making sure that our bikes are in tip-top condition when we take on these.
You go with absolute peace of mind when you know Andre is at the spanner on your bike.
Yeah.
So yeah, good big shout out for Andre. So without further ado, let's take you through each one of the bikes. This is my luggage for the trip, and just as a broad outline, I do mostly the kitchen and food. Danny is pretty much on tools, and Theo is on the remainder of the stuff that he's going to pack. So I'm going to take you through what I'm packing, and then also how my bike has been prepared. Okay, so firstly we use the Tucana rackless system. We've been using it for a very long time now, since the start. We've had some damage on the bags. Michnes and the guys at Tucana has repaired it greatly and replaced what has been damaged. But it's basically a rackless system, as you see, that fits over the rear of your bike, which I'll show later how we fit it. And then we've got the 20-litre bags that fits with a molly system onto the undercarriage. So 2 20 litres, and basically we have to pack to live out of these 2 bags for 10-11 days. And then I'm going to take you through the rest of the stuff. We've got the fold-up table, which you will see in a lot of our videos. This is all my clothes for 10 days. Basically we're packing 2 shorts, 2 t-shirts, just a few pairs of socks, because I think we're going to get very wet. I also fit the 2 Turkana Bush Baby 3-litre bags to my crash bars. In here I usually pack my toiletries, maybe some tire weld, cable ties, water and snacks. That will be these 2 on my crash bars. Then on this side I've got my towel. This will go into my clothing bag now. We're not going to take sleeping bags because it's still hot up in Zimbabwe, probably looking at evenings of about 20 between 20 and 25. So it's just a sleeping bag liner. And then if you get cold, I've got a K-Way feather dawn jacket in there. My pillow, a Lumio mattress. This is just a cooling towel that I use. A pot, gas canister, gas burner. That goes very nicely packed into one. This is just my Cardo, because we're running the Cardo Freecom system for communications between us. Then the all-important braai grid, because we'll probably have a few braais along the way. And then in here I've got 3 dehydrated meals. This is just we keep as backup if we ever need it. I've got a Victorinox folding knife, which is really handy for preparing food. My cup, 1 plate, 1 fork, and then some spices, salt and pepper. That's basically it. Then if we run into an opportunity that we can fish, I've got my reel. We've got 2 rods. Theo's carrying his reel. I've got the MSR water filter, which is very handy. My extra 8 liters of fuel. My tank bag. And then my nature hike little chair. So that's basically it. If we just move over to the bikes, and it's going to be pretty similar, because they've all been with Andre now for services. I don't have a new front tire on, but this one is still perfectly fine. It's a Kenda big block. Of course, we've got the Acebus 23 litre tank. This gives us a range of approximately 500 k's of light riding. As soon as you go heavy riding, it might come down to about 400 k's, but it speaks for itself in terms of just how efficient these motorcycles are compared to other bikes on the market when it comes to fuel efficiency. And then all 3 of us is running the Tractionator Desert X Moto Z's, and I'm the lucky one with the new one. It might come in handy in the mud, but I think all 3 of us, you've got a bit of K's on yours, I've got a new one, but that is basically what I'm packing. And then, as I said, in my tank bag, because we don't have a backup crew, and we don't have a camera crew. So everything we do, we have to do ourselves, and we have to carry ourselves. So Danny will carry the drone, Theo will carry a few other things, and in my tank bag I'll carry my camera, GoPro 360, battery packs and so on. But yeah, that's basically it. That's me, and now it's just to get packing as soon as we have finalized that we've got everything on our checklist for this amazing adventure. So let's move over to Danny's bike.
Sure, Bjorn. Yeah, I'm carrying the dry bag for ice, which is very necessary if we can get hold of some. Yeah, I've got a chair, a towel, a mattress, a K-Way jacket. I carry the bullshit, the toilet paper. Got my pillow, my clothes, some tablets for some pain if there is pain. I carry the drone, brandy, my glass to enjoy the brandy, my fuel bladder for extra range, all the necessary spanners and screwdrivers and tire levers and some duct tape, tubes, some foam, tire repair kit, some extra rock straps if we have to tie down something. Yeah, that's about it. So hopefully everything fits in the 20 liters.
Yeah, so I carry the rest. So start with a slingshot, my kitty for self-defense. And I carry the tent. On this trip we haven't got space for 3 tents, so we're running just 1 tent. It might be a bit uncomfortable, and Biggie Gay is okay, so what can you do? We just haven't got the space for everybody to take their own villa with them. My toiletries, some pain medication, some flu medication, some antibiotics. Yeah. Then we've got the Lumio pump battery bank combination that we always carry with us after our Botswana fiasco, where we have to burn out the clutch to save a bike. Some snacks in my crash bar bag, Lumio mattress, first aid kit, pillow, and my handlebar bag, it's just consumables and a wallet, stuff like that, passport that I always carry there. Then we've got the water bladder, 7.6 liters of water, I'll be carrying that on the back as well. And we've got a tarp. When it starts raining, we can hide under a tarp, erect that a bit. All my clothes are in here, 3 t-shirts, 3 set of shorts and a KY jacket. And some extra socks. Then I've got my tank bag where I carry camera equipment and electronics, battery bank, etc. I've got a fishing reel in, maybe we get a bit lucky, some tiger fish or some bass. Sat phone, well, sat phone speaks for itself, we always have to take a sat phone with us. Then the Desert Fox, we fit about almost 8 liters of extra fuel in there, it takes our range almost to 600 kilometers. And some whiskey for the evenings, just to relax a bit around the fire. And then my camping chair that I sit around the fire with, Kaka Boy, and it helps with the morning ablutions as well. So everybody's going to have a comfy morning ablution as well. So it makes life a bit comfortable on the road. And hopefully that's all we need, because hopefully we've got space for everything.
Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. We are in high anticipation for this trip. As I said, by the time you're watching this video, we will be in Zimbabwe. We're leaving tomorrow morning early, head up to Beitbridge. We are planning to go through the border post tomorrow afternoon so that we've already in Zimbabwe by Monday morning, and we can start this adventure. And this is a true adventure. There is risk involved and there is no certainty of outcome. We don't even know where we're going to sleep, what we're going to eat, where we're going to ride, where the hazards will be. We've got some information on the area, but it's really a true adventure, and I wouldn't want to do it with any other 2 bastards but Theo and Danny.
Speak for yourself, man.
Yeah, we've done a few adventures together now. Everybody knows their role. Everybody knows exactly what needs to be done, what their role is to play in this adventure, because that's really important. You know, if it's 3 guys with different set of skills, and we all just fill our place and make sure that we make this an adventure that we won't ever forget.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Johan.
Oh, yeah. Wise words.
How corny is that?
So guys, looking forward to this one. Please like and subscribe our channel. More of this real content, real world adventures that we're doing. And yeah, we can't wait to return from Zimbabwe and to issue that adventure as a 1, 2 or 3-part adventure. We'll see how much content we get out of it, but yeah, we are really looking forward to it, and we really appreciate our viewers and everybody that supports our channel.
Yeah, I can't wait to share this adventure with you guys. That's why we do it. It's to get more people out there. It's our slogan. Just get out there. Do these things. There's a world out there to explore.
Absolutely. Let's go.